Welcome back, or welcome to Cody Magic. Tonight I'm going to do something that's honestly probably a bit late, but better late than never. Vampiric Altars. A guide. Bear in mind the use of the word guide there. This isn't going to be a how-to. Every altar should have at least a piece of personalization or a piece of you reflected in it. So, this isn't going to be a you have to do this 1-1, because, I mean, I haven't done everything that it guides you through, personally. So this is going to be a guide to take inspiration from, rather than a, you have to do this. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. Yeah. The first things first with Vampiric Altars, candles. If you can use candles, I mean, you don't have to. I do have a lovely substitute video as well somewhere on the channel. But candles. If you don't want to use the basic elemental colours, there are alternative colours. Fire, obviously. Water. Earth and air. There's also other reasons behind this colour. This is like blood, energy, the current. That is also darkness. That is spiritual communication, psychic communication, all that sort of thing. And white is just a substitute for any spell, really. I also have some other stuff on here that isn't necessarily, like, vampiric specific, such as this wand and this chalice. Yes, it has an ankh on it, which makes it tie in with vampirism. I have a lovely video on that on the channel as well. Shameless self-promotion there. Yeah, this has a little scroll in it explaining, you know, the ankh and everything. I also have this little bell that I really don't use as much as I really should. You can't really see anything, it's just a smooth texture, but like I said, I don't know how YouTube will feel about that, so I might have to censor that. Let's just put my camera over here. But yeah, we have this statue. I'm going to put my thumb over it. There you go, YouTube. Censored for you. This is to represent, like, the dark archetypes and, like, the infernal, the demonic divine, all that sort of thing. And consecration information down there. Traditionally, vampiric orders often have black cloth. I felt like red cloth. As I've explained. Why red? This candle, not necessarily to do with anything, I just like the smell. More symbolism of the sort of like dark feminine archetype in the back. I have the black veils, which is basically a list of vampiric rules. Whatever tarot card I happen to be working with at the time, my legacy ankh that is swinging back and forth over there. I also have, not part of the altar, but some handy dandy wipes, just in case I get like wax or incense ash spillages, which you can see there. Serpents, there's a couple of like serpents on the altar as well. They're seen as a very powerful spiritual sort of animal. So this is just for like crystal towers and things like that. And incense, that's why it's got like a, need to clean that really, thing in it. This is for when I want to do magic late at night, but I don't feel like burning the house down. These are technically beads. You're supposed to, like, say whatever and count along with the beads. You can use them for demonic ends, or any sort of prayer or petition, really. This is mainly, I mainly just have this as decoration. It's got the black moon on it, again, like the dark feminine archetype, specifically Lilith, Ash of Xenonim, other sort of like dark moon entities. We got a little bit of pop culture, because I like putting some pop culture on my altar, so yeah, we got a little bit of Vampire the Masquerade on my altar as well, because why not? This has become less of a guide and more of a tour, hasn't it? We have, oh, I might have to grab that actually, you're not going to be able to see that. This really needs cleaning, I do apologise about the mess. I was doing scrying last night and some glass came down and kind of knocked everything off. This little bat candle holder. Again, vampiric archetype. Vampiric magic and all that sort of thing. But I got this as a mystery candle holder. I also have some, I think there's stars somewhere. But yeah, I thought this little bat was cute. I thought I'd put that on the vampiric order, that would look really cute. But yeah, vampiric orders don't necessarily say what you have to have on them. Other than, like, the candles and the suggested colours, that's kind of it. So, like I said, this is why this isn't a how-to, this is more of a tour/guide. We have this werewolf as well up here. He's sort of the same reason, like, primitive roots, animal magic, you know, humans are animals too. We have the Tarot of Vampires, or Tarot of the Vampires. The other two are the Occult Tarot, and see, like, you can't really see anything, so it should be fine. The Occult Tarot and Goetia Tarot in Darkness. Tarot in Darkness, I think, was one of the first decks I ever got. The other two were Presence. The Occult Tarot I use more like an Oracle deck, and the other two I use like Tarot decks. I also keep notes handy to the side of my altar, so I know what to read. So yeah, I'm going to get a wipe and clean that. So thank you for watching this rather chaotic altar tour / vampiric altar guide / altar inspiration. Whatever this mess is.